Now, our next guest speaker is coming back to share with you today ideas and insights how she was able to break away from her own past painful memories, and also to share ideas on what you can do so you can become a story of success. Would you please put your hands together and help us welcome our good friend, Aqma Diamond. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, how you doing there? Salam alaikum.
Hi, Daniel, and
How you doing?
everyone.
How you doing? Thank you for coming and joining us.
Yes, thank you for having
My
me.
my pleasure. Well, Aqma just a year ago was sitting in the exact same seat as you,
Yes, true.
feeling held back by her own limitations and her own stories.
Yes.
But then she changed her thinking and she changed her life. So, Aqma, thank you for being here with us today, and I'm going to hand it over to you to inspire our friends. Ladies and gentlemen, go to the chat box and type in Aqma.
Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum and good morning, everyone. So I hope today you're going to have more clarity towards your next approach. So I'm Aqma. I'm from Shah Alam, Malaysia. I'm a mother of two, and I was a housewife, but 100x DNA helped me to accelerate myself and unleash my potential. So before meeting Daniel, I was a housewife, and I am frustrated with myself for not being able to provide, to earn money. I'm frustrated that I have to ask and wait for money and to not have what I wanted. So I don't know what to do and what I can do, So I always feel that I'm not good enough. I'm not knowledgeable enough. I'm not experienced enough, and I'm just a housewife. So that is why I came across Daniel's 100x DNA. So because I was searching for myself. And before I met Daniel and attended 100x DNA, there's a lot of unresolvedness in me, and I was never aware of it. Like Daniel always said, if you can't name it, you can't tame it. So I was in that bubble. However, the first ever issue that I'm aware of while attending the 100x DNA Masterclass was I was stuck in the victim mindset because I'm stuck emotionally in the past, which actually affects me towards what I want in life. I hold lots of negative thoughts and negative emotions in me. And I'm also stuck in the identity of I am just a child from a broken family. I built excuses for what I didn't have, which I thought helped me. However, it hindered me more and led me to be a victim in my own life. So yeah, so because of that, I feel stuck, unaligned, don't know what to do next. I kept on dragging a baggage from my past into my future, and it kept me away from creating victory in my own life. So I always chose to delay my success because I don't know what I want. I'm not clear. I'm uncertain with my goal. I don't take the responsibility to find out. I don't plan ahead towards what I want, which resulted in me playing victim in my own life, doubting myself, blaming my parents for their failed marriage, labeling myself and looping around in the same mistake, and thinking that everyone can be successful, but not me. So, and Daniel, before I met you, I'm so bad at managing my emotions actually. From the environment I'm in before, I'm only good at suppressing myself. I was disassociated with my own heart. So, for example, a few months before I joined 100x TNA, I lost my younger brother in a motorcycle accident. I was so shocked and sad about it, but I can't articulate it. During his loss, I get anxiety every night. I'm scared to go to sleep. my husband gets irritated with me and no one knows about it. I can't tell everyone the truth. I can't tell what I feel. I've been holding negative emotions and have no idea why I was so scared. I told myself that I cannot be like this forever. I'm aware of it, but I don't know. I don't know how, because I don't know what to do. I really prayed hard to find the solution to my stuck feeling until after I decided to commit in myself and join 100x DNA. I work on improving myself and get myself aligned. I then understand my feelings better, that because of I have unresolved relationship with my late brother and the memory we had as a broken family actually hold guilt in me for still staying alive, guilt for knowing my lost brother's secret, guilt that I have future hopes and desires for him, and guilt for not helping him to change. And after understanding what is the root cause of my guilt and knowing the right way to resolve and remove it, I'm more resilient. I see positive possibilities that I can do in the future. It also helped me to have a certain approach in my life. I get more clarity in my next step because I don't want to waste my life. And I know better that these negative emotions I process this whole life and I carried in me has actually made me sabotaging my own success. And after I remove that, I accelerate myself. So yes, I learned a lot from you, Daniel. And my foundation, the foundation of to my learnings with you, Daniel, in the 100x DNA, with knowledge and experience, we can break the culture. It means that at that time, I must take action. Taking action is to gain experience, and taking action also shows how you love yourself. And that is what hits me. Like, I have to love myself. I have to take action for myself. And at that time, yeah, it's like taking action also shows you love yourself. After I get the DIS this report, I saw that my DNA is low in futuristic thinking, self-starting, and negotiation. Just like who was the name just now? Tian Jia. I really resonate to what she said. That was me before. That was me before. I am stuck. And yeah, that 3 investment that I did for myself, that we could do 3 investment in every of our decision, which is invest in our emotions, our time, and money. This is what I learned from Daniel, that I really take this responsibility to invest in my emotion, invest in time and money. Even though I'm a housewife, I don't have income, seriously. But I take the responsibility to change myself and not waste my life. Yeah. And the most of all, I always like how you said, and I did this. This is what I break through my mindset, that I always love how you said, if you think that you are worth 1 million, invest in 1 million to yourself. If you think you are worth of $1, invest $1 to yourself. This was the first ever mindset that I changed and break through. Knowing what I want and planning towards it create me great opportunities. I believe in that because I make my way to invest in myself without violating any relationship and trust, because I take these 3 modalities. Yeah.
Wow. Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, give Aqma some love. Wow. What a touching story. I was crying over here as well.
It was scary, but you know, when you break through it, you know that you are a winner.
100%. And it was a big transformation. And I love what you said, going from just a housewife to be able to be somebody who's independent. And a lot of you don't know this, but Aqma was the very first certified NLP coach and practitioner in Malaysia. The very first.
Yes, I invested my emotion, time, and also money because I want to succeed.
The very first one. So from going from just a housewife to be the very first NLP coach and practitioner in Malaysia. And that's huge, because to be able to do that, you really do have to change your entire thinking. And we say that you've got to change your thinking and then change your life. Because even if you have $1 million goal, but you have a minimum wage mindset, nothing happens. So it's all about that. And you look wonderful, and you sound wonderful, and your confidence is through the roof, and you've done so well. Thank you. Give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm an introvert, actually. And I can talk confidently. So can you.
100%.
So can everyone else. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, give her one more round of applause. Aqma, thank you for coming and seeing us and sharing your inspiration.